For this video, I am going to explain the different characteristics of phylum. Phylum is a level of classification or taxonomic rank below kingdom and above class. It is a major group of animals, or in some classifications, plants sharing one or more fundamental characteristics that set them apart from all other animals and plants, and forming a primary category of the animal or plant kingdom. These are some of the characteristics of phylum. Phylum Platyhelminthes, Phylum Rotifera, and Phylum Nemertea. Phylum Platyhelminthes is a group of soft-bodied, usually much flattened invertebrates. A number of flatworm species are free-living, but about 80% of all flatworms are parasitic, living on or in another organism and securing nourishment from it. So these are some of the characteristics of platyhelminths. First is they are triploblastic, acylomate, and bilaterally symmetrical. They may be free-living or parasite. The body has a soft covering with or without cilia. Their body is dorsoventrally flattened without any segments and appears like a leaf. They are devoid of the anus and circulatory system but have a mouth. They respire by simple diffusion through the body surface. They have a organ system level of organization. The space between the body wall and organs is filled with connective tissues, parenchyma, which helps in transporting the food material. They are hermaphrodites. Both male and female organs are present in the same body. They reproduce sexually by fusion of gametes and asexually by regeneration by fission and regeneration. Fertilization is internal. The life cycle is complicated with one or more larval stages. They possess the quality of regeneration. The flame cells help in excretion and osmoregulation. The nervous system comprises the brain and two longitudinal nerve cords arranged in a ladder-like fashion. These are some of the examples of platyhelminths. First is Tugitia or planaria. These are found in freshwater ponds or slow streams. Their body possesses cilia and has the power of regenerating the lost part. The head bears a pair of eyes and two lateral lobes. Next is schistosoma. It is found in the mesenteric blood vessels and hepatic portal system of humans and is therefore known as blood fluke. It shows well-marked sexual dimorphism. Next is fasciola. It is also known as a liver fluke since it resides in the liver and bile duct of sheep and goats. It is hermaphrodite, but cross-fertilization takes place. It causes fascioliasis in animals. In this, the liver of the animal enlarges and the bile ducts are blocked. The infection leads to muscle weakening of the animals, resulting in muscular pain, which might lead to fatal consequences for the animals. Next is Taenia solium. It is also known as the pork tapeworm and is found in all the countries where pork is consumed. They live as parasites in the small intestine of human beings, and their larvae are found in the muscles of the pigs. It is hermaphrodite and undergoes self-fertilization. Rotifera. Rotifers are microscopic aquatic animals of the phylum Rotifera. Rotifers can be found in many freshwater environments, and in moist soil, where they inhabit the thin films of water that are formed around soil particles. The habitat of rotifers may include still water environments such as lake bottoms, as well as flowing water environments such as rivers or streams. Characteristics of Rotifera. It possesses a ciliated crown, the corona that beats like a rotating wheel. Approximately 2,000 species. Aquatic species are mostly benthic, but some are pelagic. Highly diverse in color, size, and shape. Some are colonial. Floaters are globular, creepers are elongated, and sessile forms are vase-like. Many endure desiccation and temperature changes by encystment. Examples of Rotifera. As Planktna, they are the members of phylum Rotifera. They are also microscopic. They are exactly like other rotifers, however, also differ in two aspects. They have a hard keratin integument along with foot, which is not common amongst rotifers. Also, they have the capacity to undergo polymorphism for diet purposes. This change, though, takes place phenotypically but is unique to Asplankna. Next is Euclanis. These are another member of phylum Rotifera that are microscopic in size. Their size ranges from 170 to 270 micrometer. They are semicircular in structure with a notch. They are found in an eutrophic environment that is rich in nutrients. They dwell on bacteria, algae, and diatoms for nutritional needs. Nemertea is also called as ribbon worms, or Nemertians are a group of very unusual worms related to mollusks and annelids. Most ribbon worms live in the ocean, and some can grow to over 100 feet long, but are usually much less than an inch wide. Some species live on land or in fresh water. Unlike annelids, ribbon worms are not segmented. Characteristics of Nemertea. Marine, freshwater, or terrestrial. It is trypoblastic or probably coelomate bilaterally symmetrical and segmented worms. It has complete digestive tract with anus. It is proteinuria, unique proboscis apparatus, and closed circulatory system. Bootlace worm. The bootlace worm is a species of ribbon worm and one of the longest known animals, with specimens up to 55-meter long being reported, although this has not been confirmed. Its mucus is highly toxic. Inopla. Inopla is one of the classes of the worm phylum Nemertea, characterized by the presence of peculiar armature of spines or plates in the proboscis. Next is Anopla. Anopla has long been used as name for a class of marine worms of the phylum Nemertea. It is characterized by the absence of stylets on the proboscis, the mouth being below or behind the brain, and by having separate openings for the mouth and proboscis. The other long-used class of Nemertea are the Inopla. That's all for the discussion about the different characteristics of phylum. Thanks for reading. We hope we did our best to discuss our topic.